She said she wanted a nice guy, but chased the one who didn't text back. She said she wanted honesty, but kept falling for the mystery. Why? Because women don't communicate with logic. They communicate with energy. Don't skip this. You're listening to her words. You're trying to be respectful. You're giving her space, being clear, honest, emotionally available, and yet she pulls away. Why? Because you took her words literally. Instead of reading her energy, you believed what she said instead of feeling what she meant. And that's the mistake most men make. Because feminine communication, it's not a court transcript. It's a weather system. It shifts. It swirls. It speaks in feeling, not fact. Let's break this down. Point number 1. Women speak emotionally, not logically. A man says what he means. A woman says how she feels in that moment. She might say, "I hate you," when she's scared. "I'm fine," when she's hurting. "Leave me alone," when she wants you closer. You hear the words. She feels the meaning behind them. And if you only respond to the literal, you'll constantly be off. Because the feminine speaks in emotional waves, not consistent logic. Learn to hear beneath the sentence. Point number 2. Her words often hide her true desires. She says she wants a gentle, understanding man, but keeps texting the one who's emotionally grounded and hard to shake. She says she wants honesty, but when you open up too fast, she loses interest. That's not hypocrisy. That's feminine complexity. She doesn't want to be lied to, but she wants to feel something. And pure logic doesn't turn her on. Tension does. Uncertainty does. Presence does. She doesn't fantasize about the man who explains himself perfectly. She fantasizes about the one who leaves her curious, breathless, unsure. Not because he's cruel, but because he's tuned into her emotional reality, not just her spoken one. Point number 3, pay attention to her actions, not just her speech. She says she's not looking for anything serious, but she keeps showing up, keeps texting, keeps asking you questions. She says she wants space, but gets upset when you give it. She says, "I don't care," but her eyes tell a different story. So stop asking, "What did she say?" Start asking, "How did she show up? What did her body language tell me? What did her tone say beneath the words?" Her body always tells the truth. Point number 4, respond to her energy, not the story she tells. A woman doesn't want a man who reacts to every mood swing. She wants a man who can read the room and stay grounded. So when she's cold, don't chase. When she's emotional, don't fix. When she says, "I don't know what I want," don't beg her to explain. Feel the energy and lead it. If she's testing you emotionally, it's not because she hates you. It's because she wants to feel your center, your gravity, your unshakable masculine stillness. She's not asking you to solve her. She's asking you to hold her emotionally. Point number 5, women respect the man who leads, not listens blindly. Listening is important, but leadership, that's what she's truly drawn to. If you agree with everything she says, if you try to be her emotional mirror, if you follow her moods like a shadow, she may like you, but she won't crave you, because craving comes from polarity, from contrast, from the man who doesn't just listen, but feels, decides, and leads. She respects the man who hears her words, but responds to her energy. She respects the man who can say, "I hear you, but this is where we're going. I get what you're feeling, and I'm still right here." Not from control, not from dominance, but from emotional authority. Final truth. A woman's words are like waves. They rise, crash, and change. And if you build your boat based on yesterday's tide, you'll drown. But if you learn to feel the current underneath, you'll sail. So the next time she argues, pulls back, says something that confuses you, pause, breathe. Don't react to the sentence. Feel into the emotion beneath it. Ask yourself, what is she really trying to feel right now? Where can I lead her instead of follow her chaos? Because women don't crave a man who listens to every word. They crave a man who understands what they don't know how to say. Be that man. The one who listens to her energy, not just her language. And when you do, she'll trust you, she'll open to you, and she'll follow you, even in silence. Because you didn't just hear her, you felt her. And that's the rarest gift a man can give.